Good morning from the UK. It is wet and miserable and not dog walking weather. So I decided to come on and go back to my roots this morning. We're going to do twin flame reads. I was going to finish the May reads, but they can wait till another day. And I'm going back to my roots and I'm doing a twin flame read. If you're here and you're watching, obviously you're a twin flame believer. And we are going to look at your twin. Okay, we're going to be looking at their energy towards you. We are going to be looking at their emotion towards you, their action and their intention towards you in the next 6 weeks. I've got my serious head on. We're just going to see where they are at on the journey and the stage, they're going through. At the end, we will pull a few what they would like to say to you. Obviously, if you're in separation, the cards will say, or hopefully give us an insight on what they would like to say or what they're feeling and thinking towards you. So it's for your sun, your moon, your rising, and Virgo. It's for you. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the Virgo twin flame journey for those in separation and see where your person's at. We're just going to dive straight into it. I'm going back to my roots. I had a calling this morning. I heard twin flame, and we are doing it. Okay, so we're going to cover the next 6 weeks and we're going to be looking at this person's, your twin's energy towards you. Okay, where they're at on the journey. So their energy towards you now and in the next 6 weeks. So let's start with it. The High Priestess. So life is a mystery. Going with the flow with the High Priestess, their energy towards you. There's a sense of healing here within their own energy. This is their energy for the next 6 weeks and their energy towards you. So there's a sense of peace, there's a sense of calm, and there's a sense of wanting to heal with that High Priestess. But there is still things that are unresolved, and there are still things I feel that this person would like to say to you, but that they're holding back. Okay, into the Ace of Cups. Now, there is this emotional tie, obviously. There is this a connection that this person still feels with you. They are not telling you that. Okay, so if you were wondering whether they're still emotionally or connected to you, even though they're not with you, yes, they are. They still have this emotion towards you. Okay, with that High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, they're just not telling you. And they're seeking the purpose of this connection. So it looks like they're doing a little bit of work here. The Eight of Cups is not just about walking away. Obviously, it is about walking away. The back of this person is towards the Ace of Cups, and the High Priestess is, the back is towards the Ace of Cups as well. So they're obviously not telling you about this emotion they still feel for you. There is a sense with the Eight of Cups still searching for the reason, still searching for answers. What was the purpose? So still going through, what did I learn from this? How can I improve myself as a twin? But not looking at you. Okay, it's very them focused at the moment in their emotion towards you, how they are truly feeling. See, there is the Ten of Cups. There's happiness, there's joy there. It's like they are aware that you're their person, into looking to the future. So there is again a sense that this person wants to heal the connection, and it's not now. Okay, and I'm still not feeling the next 6 weeks. But the Three of Wands is looking to the future, waiting here, waiting for something to change, waiting for something to happen. And there it is, the Hermit, in lots of deep contemplation about this connection, what it actually meant, how they treated you, the way you were with them. There's a lot of self-reflection with the Hermit there, and their intention and their action towards you in the next 6 weeks. Yeah, still up in their head. Yeah, but creating the Eight of Swords, creating the drama, overthinking the situation, creating the drama for themselves there. Into the King of Swords, there's a sense that King is looking over at the Eight of Swords. So there is a real sense that this person realizes that they create the drama, that they create the issues that are going on in their head at the moment. Into the Queen of Pentacles. I'll have to clarify that Queen of Pentacles. It's very separate. I feel like you are their person, but again, they've got their back to you, you've got your back to them, and there is the sense the King of Swords is just looking over at this Eight of Swords, which is all about just overthinking, tirelessly overthinking about this connection. And we do have the Hierophant underneath the deck, which is all about, you know, your faith, your spirituality, you just, you know, just commitment, relationships. I'm just looking to make sure I've got reversals. We need to have reversals in the deck for sure, so we can get a true picture of what's going on. So yeah, there's a sense all of them being totally up in their head about this connection, trying to figure out what went on, what was the reason, what was the purpose. A lot of introspection with the Hermit there, and you know, that's good, because it's like they're doing the work here. The High Priestess to the Ten of Cups, to the Eight of Swords. You know, really, really confused energy here. Looking to the Ace of Cups, looking for this connection, but just completely up in their head. In their present energy towards you. Hold on, I've got someone at the door. Okay, we're recording. I really hate that. When I press pause, it doesn't pause it. It literally cuts the video off, and now I've got to connect the two together. Just a pain in the neck. So just a lot of being up in their head about this connection, okay? But we're going to clarify. We're going to take it a little bit deeper and see what's going on. The High Priestess in their energy towards you at the moment. So holding back. There's a sense of, actually, I'm okay on my own at the moment. Yeah. There is gratitude here. There's gratitude for the connection. There's gratitude for you. There is also a gratitude for the lesson. So there does suggest growth on this person's behalf. But at the same time, this person, I feel, feels like at the moment they're okay. And they're just plodding on, yeah, just taking it slow. They're working on themselves, maybe just, you know, concentrating on their finances, concentrating on their career with those two pentacles there, and yeah, just doing them. There's a very isolated feel about this person. Whether they're with someone and in another connection, it doesn't matter. There's just a very sense of isolation with this person, that they aren't open. So if they are in another connection, they're not open in that connection. They're very much about themselves and trying to sort themselves out. Okay, in their general energy towards you, we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So there is that olive branch, that offer here, that new opportunity that they want with you. But there is that Four of Swords. So that it's just all in their head and all in their emotion. They're not taking action here. I think there's a sense of daydreaming and looking to the future for this. So again, a sense that this connection could quite possibly in this lifetime come around, and this person may come around, but not at this present moment in time, not within the next 6 weeks. Yeah, eight of cups in their general energy towards you is the Justice card. So again, a lot of contemplation with that eight of cups there, to the justice, to the fairness in this connection, to what went down in this connection, and the cause and the effect here. But that eight of cups has got its back to the justice, which tells me there is still some issues around a truth that needed to be told, or something that hasn't been said. So there's a suggestion that things were going on that were behind the scenes, you know, that lies, lies and deception. And it's still, this person's still not maybe owning the part they played. Okay, but one more on that, to the Ace of Wands, and another one to the Six of Cups. But there again, it still says, you know, that the person wants it, even though at this present moment in time they are walking away. But the Eight of Cups is about purpose. It's about seeking a purpose. It's about understanding the meaning of something. So there is a lot of this going on in their head. What did this mean? Trying to figure it all out. So it suggests there was a lot that went on, and there's a lot going on with them, like connecting dots. I was this way because, you know, it's like past hurt, past pain, generational hurt, generational pain that's coming up, and this person like piecing it all together. In their emotion towards you, we've got the Ten of Cups, so there's still this connection, there's still this emotion, there's still this happiness, but we've got the Two of Cups in reverse, which is understanding the imbalance between the connection, understanding the separation and the abandonment that happened. Either they abandoned you, or they were abandoned in their past, and you know that runner chaser thing was going on, and also the inability with that Two of Cups in reverse to communicate. So in this, in their emotion towards you, they don't feel that they can actually communicate, whether that's in their own head, or whether they actually physically can't, because they're still trying to work out their own emotion, their own feeling here. There is a sense that they cannot get across to you, you know, what they truly want to say. And that's where maybe the cards will come in a moment. And there's the Hermit. A lot of, again, two Hermits in the same row there. So a lot of introspection about what went wrong in the connection. In their emotion to you, the Three of Wands looking to the future, to the Page of Wands here. So there's still an attraction going on. There's still some hope here with the Page of Wands that things can be rectified. And there is also a sense that with the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands is news and messages that they are waiting maybe to hear from you. But there, the Six of Wands in reverse, falling from your grace. So again, a wishful thinking feeling, and a defeated feeling, and feeling they can't communicate, and they can't come forward because they're feeling that you don't actually want them to. Sorry, that's my cat. So because the Six of Wands is falling from grace, it's like feeling overlooked, it's feeling unpopular or unapproachable. So their emotion is that they're going to be rejected again. Yeah. Not saying you rejected them in the first place, but their own abandonment issues, whether that was they've created that in their head, or whether that's come up through their parents abandoning them, or something occurred where their issue is abandonment. And the last thing they want is to be abandoned again, okay, rather than you abandon them in the first place. It's like their issue is abandonment issues, okay. The Hermit there to the Wheel of Fortune, lots of daydreaming, opportunity here, waiting for change, wishing things could be different, you know, with that Wheel of Fortune into the Five of Wands. So a little bit of turmoil there about, you know, is it going to happen? Can we get back together? Is there competition around this relationship now? Would it work with the Five of Wands? You know, that's all about clashes and you know, conflict within the connection, but also internally, you know, with themselves. To the King of Wands, but determined to make it happen. The King of Wands goes after what they want. There's passion there, and the Magician is trying to sort it out. It's taking control. It's action. It's manifesting. Okay, Magician is the beginning of something new here. So it's like they want to rectify it, but at the same time, they feel like they've fallen from your grace. They can't put things right that's happened in the past. Now, their action and intention towards you, we've got the Eight of Swords. So a lot of overthinking about the Ten of Pentacles, about whether it would work long term, about whether they can bring it back together again. Yeah. And another one. And there's the indecision with the Two of Pentacles, choices and decisions, about the Death card, about the ending, about a new beginning, about a transformation, about a renewal. Yeah, so there is this sense of them all being up in their head about whether they think it can go the distance, whether they can put their energy into it, whether you can put your energy into it, whether it can actually work again. King of Swords in their action towards you with the Emperor and the Devil in reverse. So choosing to break free. I'm not actually keen on the Emperor and the Devil together. That, to me, that's ego and very controlling energy. But the Devil is in reverse, which is breaking free and detaching. So I think at this present moment in time, this person is detaching. Okay, there may have been ego issues in the past within this connection, but this person at the moment is detaching from this connection. With the Queen of Pentacles to the High Priestess, and I just feel like this is in their current energy at the moment. The High Priestess staying by themselves and taking it slow and building for themselves. And I just feel this might be them with that Queen of Pentacles there, and just again going with the flow. There are things that you may not know about this person. Knight of Cups and the Hangman. And I think what they're not telling you is they would like to come forward and they would like to kickstart it or give it another go. But there's still a lot of healing to be done. That I just don't feel like they feel that you would be accepting of them coming forward here, and that the introspection about this, what's failed, communication problems, can they put it right? Can they say what they need to say? Can they deliver that across properly? I mean, you know, sorry only works so many times, without the action to back it up. But this, the Hangman as the sort of last card, again, is a lot of contemplation, but it is letting go, it is retreating, and it is surrendering. But we do have that pause with that Knight of Cups there. The Knight of Cups is on pause. What they're not telling you is, I still feel that they want this connection. But we will see. We will pull some cards and see what this person would like to say to you. Okay, what would this person, what would Virgo's twin like to say to them? What would Virgo's twin like to say to them? I wish I had treated you better. Okay, which totally makes sense, because I do believe now it's like they sort of feel like they've fallen from your grace, and that they can't come forward to you. So many things remind me of you, and I regret lying to you. Okay? And it does say that, and also I bury myself in work, which suggests that's what they're doing there. And it does suggest here that there was some lies going on with the High Priestess twice there. Something not being told, something not being said. Let's see what else. Is it possible to forgive and to forget? Only you know the answer to that. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve it. And you've been in my dreams. Let's just put one more on to close it out. Maybe we are just too different, they're saying. And I do sense that with this communication thing, perhaps there's different styles here, you know, within your personalities. Maybe you're opposite signs. My twin was a Pisces, so we're opposite signs. And they say opposites attract, but, you know, Virgo is supposed to like ground Pisces, and Pisces is airy fairy, and so, you know, in their head, and this emotional creature, but it's internal emotion, and they're supposed to complement each other, but perhaps the differences were just too great. Virgo, that is what I have for you. Good luck with your journey. Good luck with your twin journey. They are difficult. They are emotional. They are heavy, but they are, if you are open, if you open your heart to your twin flame journey, they teach you so much. That's what I have for you. Namaste. If you are still here, feel free to hit all my buttons. Bash away.